All right, welcome back to the podcast. This is our UFC 320 reactions to the fight. So we're just gonna go do a little recap.
Yeah, so it was a great card. Probably one of the best cards of the year, if not the best.
Yeah, it's definitely top three for sure. I think
Yeah,
it's up there with 317, 314.
yeah, it's been like every three. 311 was good too. It was like 311, 14, 17,
19 was okay.
20. It was okay, but I feel like those
There
were the
with all
elite.
the with everything falling off of that one, it was kind of just But yeah, we're gonna start from the top of the card all the way
Yeah,
down.
start with the main event.
And
Pereira. I mean, it was a great main event. I mean, it was quick, but very unexpected. Honestly, like Pereira
yeah,
just came in guns like he might have been sick in the last one because he came in just with no respect for Magomed at all. I mean, literally charged at him right away, pushing the pace, pushing him back, and then I mean it's only gonna be a matter of time.
yeah.
Like unless you're slick defensively like Adesanya, but it's only a matter of time until he's gonna catch you with he's got the power for a reason.
No, yeah, he did really good. He came out really aggressive. Those calf kicks immediately made Big Ank switch in
Yeah,
orthodox, allowed him to get that overhand right in, and just honestly, Big Ank's got a chin. Like I don't know, like he obviously got hurt, but it wasn't like he got
yeah, I
flatlined.
wouldn't say it was just one punch that wobbled him, and then he
Yeah,
I wouldn't take away his chin is great from that,
I
but
I wouldn't say his chin's bad. I feel like most people in that division aren't like reacting like how Big Ank did. I don't think you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of people are gonna
I don't know. I mean, Big Ink,
not tank it
that
as
was
much.
about as bad of a performance he could have hoped for, and
Oh,
Pereira is
100%,
the
yeah.
other way around. Because for Pereira, if he would have came in and won, it obviously would have been huge to go in and dominate. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't really like make excuses right after the fight, but then this week he was kind of saying he was sick and everything.
Yeah, and it
And it's
wasn't.
kind of hard not to believe him now because I
It
mean
looked
he
different. Yeah,
made it look easy.
yeah, and especially because it wasn't like he was the one saying his excuses after the fight. It was like rumors, like, dude, I heard Pereira
Yeah,
had a broken hand. I heard he was sick. Pereira never talked about it until
yeah.
like last week.
And for Uncle Live, it's like you win a split decision, and then now it's like I don't think there's gonna be a trilogy fight. If it was a
No,
close fight, you could ask for the third fight, but
no, we're probably gonna see Yuri versus Big Ang. Depends.
potentially,
Depends. We have a lot of. There's a lot of options
yeah.
for
For
Alex.
me, I think Pereira's performance was so good.
Give him up to heavyweight.
I think he only deserves super fights now. Like that's what he said he wants, and I don't know why Dana's like. I think he should vacate the belt, fight Aspinall or Jones. I don't think he's done enough. Where it's like I know Carlos Ulberg's like a
Yeah,
contender,
no one
but
cares about Carlos.
it's not. It doesn't really do anything for your legacy. It is a tough fight. Like you just had all that hype lost, and then you gain it back in the best way. It's like
Why do you
I don't
want
think anyone's
Carlos
dying to see
Alberto?
Pereira versus Ulberg.
No, I
I
agree.
think Aspinall, like that's probably the most appealing fight at heavyweight right now.
Yeah.
And then even if I could see him fighting Jones for some reason, I know John
Yeah.
Jones would want to fight him. And like as it's kind of ridiculous, but
I mean, Jones
I'd
wanted
watch
that.
it.
Jones
Like
wanted that fight.
if
Yeah.
they do that at the White House, honestly, like it's a weird fight, but I think Pereira deserves it. He's done so much at this point to really beat. Like I think if he would have beat Uncle Ivan in the last fight, he could have went up.
Yeah.
But now it's like the way he dominated him. I don't. I think Carlos Alberg, Yuri, interim belt, or just the vacated belt. Like
Yeah.
I don't think Pereira has anything left. He's not gonna fight Yuri a third time.
No.
The Roundtree rematch maybe would have happened if he had pulled it out
Yeah.
against Yuri, but I don't think there's anything that's like I don't know. It really would just be Pereira versus Alberg, and we can go without seeing that. I feel like
Yeah. We don't need to see
we'll live without it.
Carlos Alberto. He'll get his chance. We don't need to see him
Yeah,
against
and it could be
Pereira.
against Yuri. I think Pereira earned his time to be like he's such a big star that it's time for a super fight. He's old too. He's 38.
Yeah.
He's probably only got a couple fights left. I think they're gonna be big ones.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, enough about Pereira and Big Anks. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about the undisputed bantamweight goat, Marab.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah. I mean, that was not as surprising as the Pereira main event.
Yeah. No.
Like, I feel like it's getting to the point with Marab where like I love Corey Sandhagen, but I don't feel like I was really on edge during this fight at all. Like I kind of just knew
what was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good fight, super entertaining. Merab obviously, I think, should have finished him in the second round.
Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
know what, like, that should have been stopped. I think Sandhagen was totally out. And then, I mean, it was a good scrap. Like Sandhagen,
He did good the first round.
he won the first round. He got up from the takedowns. Like it was competitive. I think he maybe won the fourth round. Like it was not a bad fight, but I
No,
think Merab's just so dominant that it was never like you were never like even like when they're walking out or anything. I don't feel like I was like
you're nervous
on the
from
edge of your
Rob.
feet
Yeah,
or seat.
yeah. It's like it was kind of just like for you lose the first. Marab loses the first round, and the next I was just expecting. Okay, Marab is just gonna for the next few rounds he's gonna dominate after figuring out Sandhagen. I didn't expect him to almost finish Sandhagen on the feet,
No, yeah,
and then that was kind of just a crazy thing.
he's really
I do think it definitely could have been like I'm surprised it wasn't stopped. Like I
yeah
do think like Sandhagen looked like he was out on his feet, and then he shot like he kind of did like a desperation kind of takedown ish kind of thing, but Marab also kind of did it at the same time, brought him down, tried to finish him, somehow didn't. But then yeah, Marab just did what Marab does and just dominates you, breaks his own record again. You know, just keeps doing it.
yeah. I think like at this point with Marab, he's just getting better every performance.
Yeah,
Like he used to be more like even like before he fought for the belt, like he was winning. He was on a big win streak, but he had some like they're mostly decisions, kind of boring. Like
yeah.
the Jose Aldo fight, I remember he got a ton of
He,
hate for. Even before that, like you look at some of the names, he's beating like Casey Kenny, I'd like to say by like split decision. Like he was on a long win streak, but now he's fighting the top of the division and just dominating them.
yeah,
Like he's got him more to like he used to just go go go, but now it's like he's still doing that, but he's mixing it up so much better. It kind of reminds me of like Kamaru Usman almost. Like Usman, I feel like almost peaked after he got the belt, and that's from Rob. Like he destroyed O'Malley in his last fight. Umar, that's like his toughest fight. Beat him. I mean, I don't know. I don't see anyone at bantamweight beating him right
either.
now.
I think like Umar has the best chance, but it's not like a good chance. It's not like
Umar does have the best chance. We'll see. I think if he would have fought Piotr Jan, then I think he would. I think Umar loses to Piotr
I
Jan,
do. I think Peter
but
Owens
I think
a
Umar is
more
probably
complete
going to beat
fighter.
Bautista, and then they're just going to give him to Marab again.
I actually, yeah, the
That's
commentated on 320 there where they were talking about UFC 321. They're like that number one contender fight between
yeah.
Umar and Mario Batista. Like it's a number one contender fight. Like, are you
I mean,
sure?
it is at this point though because Marab's honestly going to fight in
Yeah, it's true.
December or
He's
January.
he's
He's
probably
going to
gonna
fight Piotr Jan again, and then he'll probably fight again by April or
February.
May. Yeah,
Yeah,
like he's moving just, which is weird because again, before he even fought for the belt, he wasn't even active. He was fighting like once a year.
yeah, he wasn't.
Now he's fought three. He might fight four times this year. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all.
No, yeah, it is.
And
It
we'll
is
see. Like Piotr
crazy,
Jan, I remember when they fought the first time, it was like that should be his worst matchup,
and he just dominated
and
him.
it's like he just dominated him. So I guess I mean I'm excited for it, but again, it's like
Did you expect anything different?
I'm probably just gonna expect Marab to dominate.
I mean, you'll have those Peter Yan nerds being
Yeah.
like, dude,
I mean, I love Piotr Jan, but it's just hard to. I can't pick against Marab at all,
no,
and
it's
I don't see him ever going up to featherweight or anything.
no,
He's just gonna be at bantamweight. Like I heard people talk about that. It doesn't seem
no, I don't think he'll want
realistic.
him.
He's not. I haven't heard Marab talk about it one time.
He's always every time that someone brings up, he's like, dude, I just respect
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski so much.
Marab loves his opponents, but
No, but I mean, we might see if Mario Batista pulls out that win. You never know. We can get a Mario Batista
yeah.
title shot, a new face on the.
Listen, the Sean O'Malley trilogy at the White House. That's the fight that people want.
That's true.
This is the one the fans wanted to see. So I mean,
we'll get to see.
he's being all styles.
Tim Welch.
He's being like O'Malley. I thought had a chance. I honestly thought O'Malley was going to win the first time, just because like to beat Marab, you're probably gonna have to put him out
on the feet. Yeah.
O'Malley's the hardest hitter. He wasn't ever close to putting Marab out in 2 fights. Yeah. I don't know how he loses.
I don't know. Mario
Still
Batista
got people
did.
thinking Dominic Cruz is the GOAT for some reason.
Yeah, it is weird. That is just weird about that. So yeah, I mean, we both
picked Marab.
Both picked Marab. I was obviously wrong on Big Ank, but this guy picked out
Pereira. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like again.
Didn't
it was
expect
just
it.
Pereira came out absolutely just no respect, just walking Big Ank down, turned Big Ank into Small Ank. It was
Send Big Ink back to the coffee
yeah,
shop.
it was absolutely. I mean, didn't even look like I. It's so even that it's so baffling how
Yeah, it was
if
weird.
I showed you that fight and said that Uncle I won the first fight, it would be like there's just no way
You're
that
like,
guy could
how'd that
ever
happen?
beat him. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna move on to one of the most entertaining fights of the card.
Probably the best fight of the year.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
honestly, it
think
was
so.
amazing. I mean, we're all big Yuri fans around here.
Yeah.
Yuri versus Khalil. I was nervous. I'll say that for the first 2 rounds. For some reason, Yuri looked like someone rubbed Vaseline on the bottom of his feet. It's
Yeah.
like if you watched
It's
like
like
Bambi on
yeah,
the ice
it
on the
was
ice
super weird.
lake.
Yeah.
He was literally like on roller skates. He was sliding. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like he would try
It
to
was such a
exit
weird
out
thing.
and just like slide. It was super strange. Yuri's tends to just like this is how he fights now.
Yeah,
He loses for as long as possible, then out of nowhere. I mean, Roundtree looked like the
it
first two
looked good.
rounds.
Yeah,
Roundtree looked good. He was just piecing Yuri up. Yuri looked like he was a bit special needs or something. Like
he was. Yeah,
like a Make a Wish fight,
his feints were
and
looking
Roundtree
weird.
was just piecing him up, and then out of nowhere, it's like Yuri sensed the tiniest bit of like Roundtree
Fatigue.
starting to get tired, and he
Yeah,
just absolutely marched him down, walked him down.
and then even in like those exchanges when Khalil was tired, Khalil was still throwing. He
Yeah.
wasn't like
Oh, that was, the third
he was
round
trying
was
to.
great.
Yeah, he was trying to end the fight as well. He was like there's
He
3 minutes
landed that
left.
nice elbow.
Yeah, he landed. He
But Yuri
landed.
just wouldn't stop.
No,
Like his chin it's ridiculous.
like he was just getting punched. It's literally like every Yuri fight where they're like, dude, he's just gonna block with his forehead. He was literally just blocking
Yeah,
with his
he's
forehead.
like Rocky.
Every time he would get hit, he would just try to land the same shot back until he ended up just hitting Khalil so many times with knees in the body and then
I
just
know.
slapped him.
Yeah, there was the body shots that were just absolutely destroying Khalil. And
Yeah.
like it's hard. I mean, I don't know how Yuri kind of reminded me of. I know like Kevin Holland's not as good as Yuri, but when Kevin Holland was getting his ass beat by Daniel Rodriguez, and then he hurt him in the third round, and he was doing what Yuri did, and then he kind of gassed out in the
Yeah.
middle of it and got taken down at the end. That's basically like I was really nervous that Yuri was gonna get because like that's takes so much energy just
Yeah, it was insane.
nonstop throwing, and he just didn't get tired at all, and that's sleeps Khalil. I mean, it was, and then he started talking about how the first round was too easy for some
Yeah,
reason.
he's like the first round is he was saying like he's like Khalil
He needs-
wasn't hard enough, so he wasn't throwing enough. He
Khalil
like
wasn't hard enough.
yeah, you know what I mean. Like he wasn't
Yeah, I
Khalil
know, it was
wasn't
super weird.
even though it's weird
He
because
said he needs a tougher opponent.
yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, it's weird because like it wasn't even like Khalil was low output. Khalil was landing good shots. He was throwing good strikes. Yuri just literally looked like
Yeah, Yuri looked terrible.
yeah. I was like I was
I know
nervous.
for a first round, I'm like, okay, like Yuri does this, but then it's. I mean, it was just like he's doing it more. Now it's like he's waiting till as long as possible till he just
Yeah.
needs to.
He's using himself as a body bag. It's like literally
Yeah.
like the joke. Like I'm gonna use myself as a. I'm just tiring them out, dude. I'm just tiring them out. Like getting hit for two rounds, and then a third round getting hit for the first minute, and then the next 2 minutes just completely dominating.
Yeah, he's. I mean, I think he's everybody's favorite fighter right now.
Oh yeah, it was insane.
He's probably the most entertaining fighter to watch.
Yeah, he's really awesome.
I mean, and it's in. I don't know who I'd pick against him. Besides, I mean, Pereira just has like, unless you have just insane power. Yuri, I don't know how you put Yuri out. Like his chin is just ridiculous.
Oh no, it's really good. All right, we're gonna move on from Yuri to Yusuf Zalal versus Josh Emmett.
It's a bit of a. I mean, it was
a bit
all
of
right.
a quick fight. I mean,
some of us picked Josh Emmett.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I expected Yusuf Zalal to win. I was saying
I thought the TJ Dillashaw training camp was gonna change him.
Yeah, I thought Yusuf Zalal was gonna win. I was thinking like sneaky second round, third round submission. I think I mentioned that. I don't know. It's in my notes. But he was on he's on a submission streak before he fought Calvin. But like it literally looked like it was such an easy fight for Yusuf, and like it was kind of weird because like Josh Emmett kind of put his head in that armbar position. Like I don't know. I might have to rewatch that fight, but I swear it looked like Josh Emmett put himself into an armbar.
I don't really remember too well. It was just a bit of like I just remember it was basically I don't think anyone landed a punch really. It was quick.
No,
it was like a minute long. I mean, it was a good performance for Yusuf Zalal.
No one really cares about Yusuf Zalal. Zalal get a top something.
Yeah, I felt bad for him kind of after the fight.
Yeah, trying to respect all his opponents. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't like even here. Like, I don't want to try to disrespect them, but like, I generally just like We don't have to spend much time matchmaking
No, it
since
was
the
a good
law.
fight. No, I think he deserves to fight up in the rankings now.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's on a
I was
4 fight
thinking, I
win
mean, he
streak.
could
Five
easily
fight?
turn around as soon as he can make weight again. He could fight by the end of the year easily.
Yeah, there's no damage.
I'd like to see him face Arnold Allen.
Well,
If
you
we
know,
could find Arnold Allen, get him to sign a contract. It's hard to get Arnold Allen in the octagon, but
he's been
it's a
gone
Lawler
for a
versus
while,
Allen. I mean, featherweight, there's a lot to match up. I feel like
especially in the top like 6.
really hoping. I don't know why people seem to think Diego Lopez is going to get a rematch. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
feel like
that'll.
Lerone Murphy and Volk.
The year sitting out, just trying to do
Yeah.
something.
I mean, who knows? He could fight Yair Allen. I feel like those would be the most realistic. I feel like it's going to be Arnold Allen if we can find him. He's running around castles and playing with chipmunks.
Yeah, taking squirrel
somewhere.
photos, just
We
doing
we
random
can
stuff.
find Arnold Allen and get him back to his job.
All right, Joe Pyfer versus Abus Magomedov.
And
I mean,
solid fight.
yeah, didn't expect anything different. I mean, I was a little worried in the first round. Abus looked kind of
Bruce
good.
always looks good
Looked good in the first round, but it
and
was kind of
he
a
just he's got to have
yeah.
some type of cardio problem. He just visibly gets tired.
Yeah.
I feel like Joe Pyfer kind of was just waiting for him to get tired.
Yeah, I mean, was I expecting Joe Pyfer submission? I mean, Joe Pyfer's a good grappler. I mean, I have that in my notes. I didn't think.
He kind of had him hurt though.
Yeah, he kind of had him
Anyway,
hurt.
it was like one of those, but
I wasn't expecting the submission in the second round, but it happened. I mean, I went 4 for 5 on the main card. You went 4 for 5. I missed Big Hank. He missed Josh Emmett.
I took a shot in the dark with Josh Emmett, but I don't know. I think Joe Pyfer probably deserves to fight up in the rankings now.
I mean,
he lost to Jack Hermanson, but I think he's won 3 in a row now.
I mean, he beat
Abus is that he's got. I thought Abus was ranked.
Abus was like ranked 15 or 14 or something. He got kicked out last second.
Solid finish. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Get him a top 15 opponent again. Yeah. Just somewhere in the top 15.
I really want to see. I know he's already matched up, but RoboCop. I would just feel like I always think about this. That RoboCop and he's fighting on. I think he's fighting
323. 322.
Yeah.
He is fighting.
Is it Kopylov or?
No. He actually is fighting Kopylov.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Took me a second to remember that.
Maybe the winner of that versus Joe Pyfer.
I just have
I just always thought RoboCop and Joe Pyfer. Like I just always felt like that'd be a great fight.
Oh yeah. They're both cops, dude.
Yeah, I just feel like they would get in there and just like
try to
rock them, sock them.
I think RoboCop wins that fight though.
I could see it. Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it'll be Kopylov, but we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, Paul Costa beat him. I mean, Paul Costa's good though. He looked good.
Yeah, maybe Paul Costa. I mean, there's a lot of fights for Joe Pyfer. I think people like him. He'll probably be on the White House card for some reason.
So, all right. Let's go to Atiba Gutier versus Tristan Vines. Exactly. I mean, like we don't have to spend much time on this guy either.
No disrespect to Trevin Vines, but probably the worst performance I've ever seen.
I mean, the game plan kind of there, like try to stay away.
That's
and
a
then
terrible game.
No,
I'm sorry. If you first of all, you're telling Gutierrez right
that
away,
you're super
like
scared
I'm
of him hitting
afraid
you.
that you're gonna hit me. Like it's not even like I understand circling and like
he should
point fight a little bit.
He was like 40 feet away from him.
Yeah, you're circling.
You gotta be a little closer.
You're nowhere near close. Nowhere near. Even,
not throwing a single strike.
You gotta land your own strikes.
Yeah,
I understand playing it safe a little bit, but I'm not saying going in there like Justin Gaethje and just
it could have
in
been
the pocket.
Yeah, he could have adjusted the game plan.
It was absolutely like it literally just looked like they grabbed a random dude from the crowd. And
not even a random dude from the crowd.
It was like he lost fantasy football punishment. He had to try the last 5 minutes. I don't even know how he got knocked out too.
No, it was like
thrown.
He got thrown. Like they were saying the elbows.
I thought it has to like. I've never seen someone just like
fall.
It was super.
It looked like he had like a. Like the freezing goats when they're like scared or something.
I don't want to see, but like no disrespect to Vibes. Like I know he took it on short notice, but I don't really want to ever see him in the.
I don't know him
UFC
versus Torres Finney could be a great match.
Just put him in the apex for the rest of eternity.
We would love a Torres Finney.
Gutierrez, we need to give him. We need to give Gutierrez like a top opponent. Yeah. Maybe Joe Pyfer Gutierrez.
Yeah, he does need a top. I think he deserves a top 15 opponent. He deserves 3 fights in the first round.
He's fighting. They're just feeding him absolute cans.
Yeah.
To just destroy. We need someone that's not going to be afraid to get hit by him. Like, if you're afraid to get hit, when you get hit, it's going to be way worse.
100%.
I mean, I know he has power, and I like Gutierrez a lot.
Yeah.
I want to see him do better. I just don't know why they're feeding him. I mean, I know that guy took it on short notice, but
yeah, he was supposed to
Ozzy Diaz wouldn't have been much different.
All right, we can move on to the status fight of the card.
Jusung Yang. Yeah.
Chu Sang-yu versus
Everyone's
Daniel Santos.
everybody's parlays and the sad title run of Jusung Yang was destroyed. I mean, it was a good fight.
He was so good.
He was aura maxing.
Dude, he was just clip
I
farming.
saw people saying like, "This is why we don't emote and stuff," but
He was
I don't
doing
know.
good.
It would have been like I think it's part of the game. Like if he would have won,
I mean, Daniel
he'd
Santos
be getting
really.
edited right now. He
Yeah,
went for it. Santos isn't even that bad. It was a big
No,
step
yeah.
up.
I mean, also like it was in the points where he was emoting, like Daniel Santos really wasn't doing anything with that takedown.
Exactly. It's not like he emoted and got knocked out while he did it.
No, it was like Daniel Santos had both of his
Yeah.
legs and was just laying there. It wasn't like Daniel Santos wasn't advancing that position.
Yeah.
So, like Ju Sang-yu was just clip farming. He was kind of like we all wanted Ju Sang-yu to win.
He didn't look terrible. He just couldn't take the overhand.
Couldn't take three hooks in a row.
It was.
I mean, he backed up to was it laterally?
He kind of leaned in. He's had that like McGregor style going.
Yeah.
I can't tell if McGregor was just the best at that, or in today's MMA, it's like people have kind of figured out how to deal with it. Cause
if you just
I don't know
lean back and step back, he didn't step out to the sides. He kind of just and if someone's throwing hooks at you, like just nonstop hooks, you're gonna at some point you're gonna get caught.
I still have hope for Jusung Yang.
Ju Sang-yu,
I hope he gets back in there soon.
Ju Sang-yu will be champion one day.
Yeah,
it's just part of the storyline, dude. Like I swear,
it's part of the arc.
Yeah, Ju Sang-yu.
Islam got knocked out too, so
it happens.
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes we get caught. For Santos, it was a good win for him.
Yeah,
he'll fight again. I mean, he seems to fight
once a year,
rarely too. So I don't know. That's what I don't understand. If I were in a prelim fighter, I would try to fight like. I mean, you're only getting paid unless he has another job. I don't know. He might.
He might be an Uber driver.
Yeah, he needs to get some money. Start working. I don't know how these guys fight once a year, but I'm excited to watch him fight again. He's kind of he's entertaining when he fights. I just always forget he exists, and then he spawns back in.
Gets a win.
Sadly destroyed Jusung Yang.
I don't like. We gotta stop thinking about that. I didn't want to watch that. All right, we're gonna talk about one of the weirdest, worst fights I've ever seen.
Which
Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix is Jacob Wiglak.
Yeah, Patchy Mix, one of the worst fighters in the UFC ever.
Awful. I don't want to disrespect you, Patchy Mix.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be disrespectful either. He seems like a cool guy. I know someone that was telling me they know they're pretty good friends with him.
Yeah.
Actually, I know someone that knows someone that's really good friends.
Dude, I'm basically best friends with.
So,
and I know somebody who knows somebody who knows.
Patchy Mix, though, it's been rough. He's looks terrible. He arguably won, but who really?
I honestly did think he won that fight.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We all lost that fight.
It wasn't entertaining. Especially when it's two grapplers against each other, you're expecting some form of submission threats and stuff like that. It was honestly just a boring fight where you're like, who won this round? I don't know. I'll just give it to somebody.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Patchy Mix. It's a little weird to think that he was a champion.
Of
a promotion.
I was wondering.
I don't know.
Patchy Mix genuinely just has no striking or head movement. I don't know how somebody
hasn't caught on to that in Bellator.
It's
pretty out there.
And it's not it's not like his takedowns are even super high level takedowns. When he gets on the ground, he's pretty good.
No, yeah.
But it's not like you can't deny his takedowns. I don't understand how he
looks like a guy that just does is like a solid jiu-jitsu guy. Trains striking maybe once a week. Spars on the weekend.
Once a month.
Well, yeah. Like one of those dads. He's really good at jiu-jitsu, and it's a special occasion he might strike a little. It's awful.
Spar for a round. He'll go sit down on the bench for the rest of the session.
He just looks bad.
He'll go look back to the mats, put his gi on, and go roll.
I mean, at this point, like I said, losing to Bautista wasn't that bad. We thought.
We don't know yet. We don't know how good
Bautista is. I mean, Whitlock's didn't look great.
No, they both didn't look good.
I mean, pretty bad. Pretty bad fight there.
All right, we'll move on. Edmund Shabazian. 100 minutes.
Yeah, shocking there. Yeah, Shabazian, first round knockout.
Wow, dude.
He's still super young, dude. People forget he's only 27. I mean, Munoz kind of sucks.
I mean, dude, Munoz could have got that arm.
Shabazian, maybe Edmund Shabazian and Gutierrez. I always do this. I would just start pairing up guys in the same weight on the same card. I mean, it makes sense. It's a step up for Gutierrez. Probably would
knock him out.
Probably.
It would end in a
Who
knockout for
knows?
sure.
Shabazian, he's dangerous in the first round.
Yeah.
So
We can move on from that quick fight. We don't have
yeah,
to talk.
not a
There
huge,
wasn't like a there was not there's nothing too far to discuss. Like
yeah, nothing shocking,
yeah.
nothing world.
The Puna
beating.
fight and the Verenikov fight again.
Yeah, basically everything before that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
mean
like
they're
oh,
solid
I guess it
fights.
happened. Like, not
Yeah,
even solid. I wouldn't call them solid. I would just
yeah.
call them
I don't even.
expected.
I remember. Yeah. I mean the women's fights weren't great.
Dude,
The
Yana
the
Santos lost.
Basharat brothers, or the one of them fought.
Farid versus
I mean
Kuski,
that was pretty terrible. Not a terrible fight, but it was
but it
just
was
like
expected.
Gutierrez. Like as soon as he opened up in the last 10 seconds, he almost finished him.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people like
I don't think Basharat. I think Basharat he'll probably get a step up. I feel like he's been on a win streak, and I mean Gutierrez was it, but I think he's gonna lose his next fight though.
yeah. Yana Santos beat Macy. Did anyone really?
Yeah, we missed it, but
I mean,
we don't really. I mean, it is what it is.
yeah. I was at Buffalo Wild. We were at Buffalo Wild Wings for that one. They weren't putting. I had to tell our waitress to put the fights on because they, for
Yeah,
some
I
reason, no one
honestly
wanted to watch
I
them.
don't really remember watching that fight at all.
No, but no one really cares that Macy Johnson
Yeah,
lost. I don't know why she thought she won that fight either. She had her hand raised.
that
Like,
just seems. It's one of the. I feel like every prelims fighter that loses a decision
they're like,
acts like they lost,
or
acts like
yeah.
they won every time. They act like they were robbed.
And it's like, yeah, it was just like Yana Santos obviously beat you. Like it wasn't a split decision. Um, we can move on to Ramiz Brahimaj versus Austin Vanderford. He got this one right. You little
That was
sneaky
a
underdog pick
nice
for him.
little underdog pick. Brahmaj, he's solid. He can finish a fight.
Yeah, he can finish it for sure.
But nothing super high level there.
I expected Austin Vanderford to do a little better. I mean, just his takedowns weren't that good. I mean, he couldn't bring to the ground as much as he wanted to. I don't
No,
think.
I mean I don't know.
I mean,
He's getting older. I feel like.
yeah, he's
I
done that weight
remember
class.
his age was older, and he was dropping a weight class.
No, I mean, I think people do like Vanderford though. He's kind of got a name a little bit. Like people that know him from Bellator will like to
I
watch
think he's
him.
married to Paige Van Zant too. I think that's where he gets most of his.
Yeah, I keep seeing. I actually saw like on Instagram. I swear,
He just
Brandy Love or some girl. I'm not. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It was. I swear it was someone like that. It was Brandy Love on like I was scrolling through Instagram reels. It was like Brandy Love. She's like, can't wait to watch Austin Vanderford tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
don't know what he's got going on.
I was like, what? I'm not. I could try to find it, but I was so confused. And there's some other fighters that she was talking about.
I'm pretty sure. I thought he was definitely married to Paige Van Zant.
No, he is, but I swear, Brandy Love for some reason. I don't know if she's like a UFC fan or if she knows.
Probably not.
Austin Vanderford.
We don't need to know. We don't need to go deeper into that.
No, it was just I swear she also said like Yuri, Austin Vanderford, Pereira.
I mean,
Josh
Emmett
Pereira
makes sense a little
but it was like she picked like 4 random fighters off the card and was like, can't wait to watch them. And I was super confused.
It's a little concerning.
I'm gonna try to find the reel. I don't know. I was like, do I know who? Is this who? I was like, what? I was so confused. I'm gonna go off that. I'm not a weirdo. I just was super confused. Yeah. But then we expected what we expected from Veronica Hardy versus Brogan Walker. Just did exactly what Hardy was gonna do. Yeah. Beat her by decision.
Overall, main card, easily one of the best main cards of the year.
It was good. I mean, we both went 4 for 5 on that one. Prelims did all right. I went 9 for 14 on the entire card. He went 10 for 14. Tomorrow we're dropping Brazil predictions. There's some fun fights on that card for sure.
Yeah.
And we'll drop that. That one will drop tomorrow. So be ready.
Yes, sir.
All right.